Good morning children. Welcome to class 5 social studies. Today is continuing with the topic of weather and climate. It is a little vast chapter children. Okay, so we are going slowly only. So in detail we are going to discuss. Now we are going to, in today's class we are going to see about the types of climate. So there are 7 types of climates are there. So the first one is monsoon, equatorial, desert, continental, maritime, tundra, Mediterranean. Okay. So once again I repeat children, monsoon climate, equatorial climate, desert climate, continental climate, maritime climate, tundra climate and Mediterranean. So the pronunciation is important children, little big word, Mediterranean. Okay. So in detail we are going to see about the each climate children. So the first one coming to monsoon or tropical climate. Okay. So best example we can give is India. Okay. We India have a monsoon climate. Okay. So here in the monsoon climate the summers are hot and the winters are dry. Okay children. The summers are hot and winters are dry. So as I tell the word tropical climate, see, observe children in your atlas, you can see that India is located, see, in the Tropic of Cancer, nearly almost to the Tropic of Cancer, it is nearby. So what happens, India has got an tropical climate. Okay, can you observe? You can observe here Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degrees Celsius. So it passes through India. Okay, this line. So you can observe in the map. So that's why India has got a tropical climate. Here the summers are hot and the winters are dry. So this one you could have observed from March or April to till May you have a hot climate. From June afterwards it starts raining, and in December, January or up to February you feel the cold. Okay, so summers are hot, winters are dry. Okay, then you have variety of plants and animal life children. So in India you can observe so many videos are there, pictures are there. In that you can see, or in your surroundings or in your environment only you can observe that variety of plant and animal life. So it is called as home of domestic animals. Okay, it's called as home of domestic animals. So what are domestic animals? So like cow, sheep, goat, donkeys, these are all your domestic animals. Okay, so all these animals are being reared in this region. Okay children. Then next one, equatorial climate. As the word we have learnt in the previous class, where is equator located? It is the greatest circle around the earth. So okay children, I will show you in the map where is the equator. Okay, see, you can see the 0 degree in your map. Okay, that forms your equator. So you can see here children the 0 degree. Okay, so from here it passes through so many continents. See here South America, Africa, and through here this Philippines, Indonesia. Like this it passes. So wherever the countries near to the equator, no, above the equator and below the equator, you will get the equatorial climate. Okay, equatorial climate. So regions near the equator are hot and humid. Why? Because the sun's rays directly falls on the equator. I have shown it in the globe also children, and in the picture is also there in your text previous lesson. The sun's rays directly falls on the equator. As it gets the maximum sunlight, the region is always hot. Okay, so the regions near the equator are hot and humid, and mainly children in the equatorial regions, by morning and up to till afternoon it will be very hot. By evening after 3 o'clock it will start raining. Okay, so here you will get the evergreen forest, children, because they get the rain throughout the year. So you will see the evergreen forest. Evergreen means the forests are always green. The leaves will never fall. Okay. So in that evergreen forest, the forest always looks green. Okay. Then here they have given a country, Democratic Republic of Congo, children. Okay. So here you can see in the map. Here you have, see, this is the equator. Okay, it passes through the Congo. So Democratic Republic of Congo. Here also, children, in South America you have the Amazon forest. Okay, this is also very famous, children. Evergreen forest, and it gets rain throughout the year. Here this side you have Philippines, Indonesia, Sumatra, like that you will get. Okay. The next one, you have the trees. What are the trees present in this type of regions? They are ebony, mahogany and rosewood. Once again I repeat, the trees found in these regions are ebony, mahogany and rosewood. Then children, so as we see, it's flora and fauna, both plants and animals. So wide variety of animals are also found here, birds and amphibians. Amphibians means the animals which live on both land and water. So they live on both land and water. Okay, so they both live on land and water. They are called amphibians. Okay, so like crocodile, frog, then your tortoise, a turtle, like that. Okay, the next, moving on to desert climate, children. Desert climate, you know, so it will be very hot. So the regions will be of desert will be very hot. So observe the climate, children, there. During summers, the days are very hot and the nights are cool. Okay, so summer season, the days are hot and the nights are cool. Whereas in the winter season, the days are warm and the nights are cold. So this one we can understand. Summers means it will be daytime will be hot, and in winter night times will be very cold, but the daytime will be warm, children, in desert region. Okay, and then here in the desert region, the daily range of temperature in a whole day, if you consider, the range of temperature will be very high. Okay, then you have the sandstorms, children. See, you would have heard about cyclones. So from the seaside, the wind will blow at a greater speed. Cyclones, storms, like that. In desert also, you have the sandstorms. The fine sand there in the desert. As the wind picks up the speed, the sand will be blown all over the area. So that will come and affect that place. So that is called as sandstorms. Okay. Then you have the animals present in the desert regions are reptiles, scorpions, foxes, wallabies, camels and kangaroos. Okay. So once again I repeat, the variety of species found in desert regions: reptiles, scorpions, foxes, wallabies, camels and kangaroos. Okay, kangaroos. Okay, children. So I will just show you where and all you can find the desert. As I told you, brown color indicates the desert. So see here, children, here also you have got one desert. In Australia you have one desert, and in the West Asian countries like these places also you have got some deserts over here. Okay, in Africa also you have the Sahara desert. Okay, it is the world largest desert, children, Sahara desert. Okay, see, observe here, the equatorial region, Congo gets the more rain, whereas the Sahara region gets very less rainfall and it forms the desert, children. Okay, so there are also reasons for that only you will learn in higher classes. So in the next remaining climates, I will put another one video. In that we will see, children. Thank you.